The Universal House of Justice states in its March 1st, 2017 letter, "The teachings of the faith leave no room for doubt. There is an inherent moral dimension to the generation, distribution, and utilization of wealth and resources." This is very much in contrast to what many people think. Many governments think that the purpose of economics is simply to get the most wealth at the least cost and preserve it for the people who can, in their expectation, their understanding, use it best. And here the House of Justice is reminding us that there is an inherent moral dimension to the generation, distribution, and utilization of wealth and resources. And we need to remember, I think, how that can be applied. Wealth must serve humanity. Its use must accord with spiritual principles. Systems must be created in their light. And in Baha'u'llah's memorable words, no light can compare with the light of justice. The establishment of order in the world and the tranquility of the nations depend upon it. That the way we use wealth must accord with spiritual principles. The letter goes on. Although Baha'u'llah does not set out in his revelation a detailed economic system, a constant theme throughout the entire corpus of his teachings is reorganization of human society. Consideration of this theme inevitably gives rise to questions of economics. Of course, the future order conceived by Baha'u'llah is far beyond anything that can be imagined by the present generation. Nevertheless, its eventual emergence will depend on strenuous effort by his followers and put his teachings into effect today. In my capacity as Cook County Board President,
1 minute.
I shall do everything in my power to ensure that every homeless person within my purview be afforded safe, decent, comfortable housing, as doctors treat homelessness as a medical condition and be allowed to prescribe such housing as a remedy, initially paid for by Medicare and Medicaid, whereupon unanimous passage of an ordinance stipulating that Cook County government be thereby mandated to access Treasury Direct accounts
30 seconds.
of patients being released from Cook County Jail and Cook County Hospital, prescribed said housing to subsidize payment of any indebtedness associated with attaining and maintaining an indefinite lease to buy property in the Cook County Land Bank Authority to be occupied and eventually owned by these patients who demonstrate their ability to live productive, meaningful lives there. Under the auspices of the Andrew C. M. Nelson administration, Cook County government would then function as landlord, and I want this new housing paradigm to expand nationally. I am an ardent proponent of universal basic income to be credited onto a proprietary Hayek Gold TDA UBI debit card on the Ethereum blockchain using the proof of stake Casper algorithm. Thank you.
Madam President, your
Thank
next
you very
legislative
much.
speaker is George Blakemore.
Thanks.